I'm back again, Vines, and with today's video, I want to share with you 5 international companies that are currently hiring for remote jobs and are always hiring for remote jobs. So if you're looking for work internationally as a remote worker, these are 5 companies that you need to go and check with right away. So I'm going to tell you what they are all about, what positions are available. I'm also going to tell you how they are rated by Glassdoor. That way you know what type of company you will be applying to. They're all great companies, and the reviews don't necessarily, describe the integrity of the company per se. These are reviews just based on individuals. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. Jumbo, welcome or welcome back to Aggie's Vine. If this is your first time here, subscribe and join the tribe. So the first company is Inksub, and this is a company that works, or rather that deals with WordPress. So if you're familiar with WordPress, they are the established and leading commercial WordPress company with products used on tens of millions of websites, and they are still growing according to what they are stating here. This company is based in Melbourne, Australia, but because it's international and they strictly work remotely, they hire from all over the world. And they're currently hiring for a position of a CampusPress sales support specialist. So if you're interested in working for Inksub, just go to their website. I will leave the links to these companies in the description. That way you can be able to apply for these jobs. But real quick, the role for the CampusPress sales support specialist it's a full-time position. It's technical, and so you're expected to work 40 hours. Location, as you can see, is remote, so you can work from anywhere. And so you can go ahead and apply for this position. They did not give requirements of a bachelor's degree, but it looks like you will be responding daily to any inbound and outbound leads assigned to you, scheduling calls with potential clients, providing quotes, etc. That's just an overview of that position. You also need to have experience with WordPress, fluent in English to communicate effectively, excellent written and verbal communication skills, experience also working with clients located in the US, Canada, and Australia. So that's just a requirement, but does not mean that you have to reside in those 3 countries. You just have to have experience with working with people who have lived in those 3 continents, the US, Canada, and Australia. And also ability to work full-time. You also need to be able to work in the US time zones. And also you need to be able to meet deadlines and to multitask. So the skill set they want from you for this position is customer support, education, industry knowledge, English language, communication, HubSpot, Jira, Help Scout, etc. So you can expect to grow in this position. You can expect excellent compensation with competitive benefits and rejuvenation of time off. You can also expect a flexible work environment. So as I can see here, they do give you 28 days of paid leave per year. Okay, and you also get paid travel to attend Word camps and other industry conferences. So they do pay for your travel as far as that's concerned. All right. So that's pretty much it. You just go to their website, which I will leave the link in the description if you're interested in this position, and apply. Like I said, this is an international position. These 5 companies I'm bringing to you today are hired internationally because I know a lot of my subscribers and even people who just watch my videos look for international jobs, which are not usually very forthcoming, but when I do land them, I try to bring them as soon as possible. So this is why I'm doing this video for you today. That way you can also be able to apply for these positions. So wherever you are in the world, whether you're in Africa, whether you're in Asia, whether you're in South America, you can apply for this position at Inksub. It is international, and like they state here, the job location is you can work from anywhere. So there's no limitation to who can apply. So according to Glassdoor, Inksap has a 3.6 star rating, and this is from 19 out of 19 reviews done on Glassdoor or conducted by Glassdoor. And they do not have a rating for a CEO, which is not a bad thing. It just doesn't, state what the employees think of their CEO. But a 3.6 is not a bad rating. So the next company for you here is Zapier, and this is also a global tech company. This is a company that's been working remotely since 2011, I believe, and they've won numerous awards for being just one of those great places or companies to work with remotely. As you can see already on the screen, they have a 4.7 rating, star rating from Glassdoor, which I was going to get to anyway, but you can expect freedom and flexibility. They are spread across 17 time zones in a dozen of countries, and you can expect also diversity and inclusion, interesting problem solving. This is a fully tech company, as you can see. They do really encourage that remote life work because they've been on it since 2011, way before even remote working was a thing. They do have great benefits here for you. They do have healthcare, dental, vision, and this is for remote workers in UK, Canada, and United States. But I do believe they also have compensation plans for remote workers who are not based in those countries. They do have retirement plans also with employer match in UK, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and the United States. And of course, like I said, for countries where they do not provide company-sponsored benefits, they add a regional benefits premium to our pay ranges, so they compensate that through pay. They work almost from anywhere. As you can see, they do also have a software budget where they provide you with a software budget. So because you're working remotely, they kind of cover that office setup stipend for you as well. You get 14 weeks of 100% fully paid leave for new parents. So they have some great rewards here for you, flexible time off, etc. So they also support fertility and family planning support. That is absolutely great. So Zapier is a great company to work for. I've heard great things about them, and they have a ton of opportunities, as you can see here. So for instance, they have this position open for the lead product designer. Okay, and this position does not require a bachelor's degree. You will find this position on their website along with tons of other positions that you can apply to if you are interested. So I'm going to leave the link to this website, to Zapier's website, in the description, so you can also be able to go and see specifically what job opening you would be interested in. But it is a great company to work for. They have a 4.7 star rating from Glassdoor, and that's from 155 reviews out of 165. And their CEO gets a 97% approval rating. So as you can see, this is a company that's highly recommended by people who have worked for it out there. The next company to work for is Scribble. Scribble is also hiring for international workers, and Scribble is a company that mostly deals with transcriptionists. They have a 3.2 star rating from Glassdoor from 138 reviews. Like I said, it's a transcriptionist company based in San Francisco, but they do hire from wherever in the world. So you do not have to live in the United States to work for Scribble. You can work anywhere in the world as long as you can get your payments via PayPal. So the only catch is that your country has to accept PayPal payments for you to work with Scribble. They are looking for a home-based transcriber, as you can see on the screen, to work remotely. If you are looking for a home-based job, they will pay you anywhere between $5 to $20 per audio hour. They do provide automated transcripts to save you around 60% of the typing effort. So that's a great thing. And all you have to do is listen, correct, and get paid. Okay, so it's a 3-step. Now, it's really easy to work with Scribble, as I think I brought this company before. I'm not sure, but I do believe I have brought it to you before. So as a beginner, you can expect to earn $400 a month. And this is for somebody who totally does not or has never done transcribing before. You're probably just getting your feet wet with transcription. So you can expect to earn $400 a month if you put in 8 hours a day, okay, as a transcriptionist. So I'm imagining if you are seriously in need of a job and you are looking for, something to do from anywhere in the world, that would not be bad at all. I mean, just committing yourself to 8 hours and earning $400 to begin with. And then as you get better, you can earn up to $800 working 8 hours, and then as you become really good at this, the advanced level, then you can earn $1,600 a month just working 8 hours. So you just need to have good English comprehension, ability to interpret conversations, ability to apply context and identify mistakes. You need a verified PayPal account. You also need a laptop, desktop computer, and internet connection, and a headphone or a headset, and you're good to go. So if you're looking for work, please go ahead and check Scribble out. They have a 3.2 star rating from Glassdoor out of 138 reviews. They do not have a CEO rating, but this is a company that is hiring globally. So if you are looking for work from wherever you are, check Scribble out. They are currently hiring transcriptionists, and they will pay you at least $400 a month as a beginner. Your next company is WikiMedia Foundation. The WikiMedia Foundation is a global company that is an affiliate of, or rather the umbrella under which Wikipedia is found. Anything wiki, any information that you found on the internet or you can find on the internet is usually under the WikiMedia Foundation. And they have tons of global opportunities available. As you can see, what they do is they want you to just make the internet a better place for free knowledge. So it's a nonprofit organization. So it's obviously driven by funds from well-wishers and, supporters and partners that, are supporters of free speech and that kind of a thing. They have tons and tons of opportunities available. As you can see here, they have a product manager position. This is remote. Most of the positions at Wikimedia are absolutely remote. Creative associate, online fundraising, as you can see, because it's a nonprofit organization. They have the senior site reliability engineer, that's remote. Also fundraising analyst, this is part-time contract but also remote. Communications, they have a creative director. Just a whole bunch of job opportunities here. So guys, if you're looking for a remote job, doesn't matter where you are in the world, again, WikiMedia Foundation is that company for you. Now, you also get equipment stipend because you're strictly working from home. They cover you for a laptop, monitor, plus a one-time stipend of $600 to cover any additional needs you may need to make your work from home experience the best. So guys, if you are looking for remote work, look no further. All right, head on to WikiMedia Foundation. They have a 3.6 star rating on Glassdoor, and this is out of 140 reviews. 140 reviews out of 198 reviews, and their CEO gets a 70% approval rating on Glassdoor. So I would go ahead and put in an application, or you just go ahead and browse the website first. These links will be in the description, so you go ahead and check them out and see what position suits you the best. But the last company that I have for you today is Telus International. Telus International is absolutely global. It's a tech company. They have positions from customer support. It's actually a customer support or customer service type of a tech company. Here they're telling you, we are a leading digital customer experience innovator that designs, builds, and delivers next generation digital solutions for global and disruptive brands. So this is a company that's also similar to Zapier, but doing different things. They're all tech companies. You can expect a whole bunch of UX design positions here, customer support positions here, digital strategy, innovation. So they are in communication and media, travel and hospitality, e-commerce, technology, financial services and fintech, games, healthcare, and automotive. So those are the key areas where Telus International performs mostly on. They've been recognized for customer experience excellence. As you can see, they have tons of awards down here, etc. All right. So I will also leave the link to this website. Now, they have a 3.8 star rating from Glassdoor, and this is out of over 6,000 reviews. 6,000 reviews out of 7,000 reviews gives them a 3.8 star rating. That is pretty good because those are a lot of reviews. Okay, so Telus looks like it's gotten a lot of reviews on Glassdoor. They also have a 77% approval rating for their CEO. So those 5 companies, Inksub, Zapier, Scribble, WikiMedia, and Telus, you can find remote work there if you are looking for remote work internationally and not just within the United States. Because I know a lot of companies really limit their remote workers in the United States, but these companies are global. So if you are looking for remote work, or if you've been looking for remote work, or you're trying to work from home so you can have that flexibility, these companies will work just fine for you. Go ahead and apply in any one of those. Let me know in the comment section below which one you will be applying to and why, either based on the star rating from Glassdoor or maybe from your choice of work or your field of work. Whichever one you'll be interested in, I would love to know which one you will be going to apply for. It will really mean a lot to me. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up so it can go out to more people who might be looking for remote jobs like yourselves. That also helps at least spread the video out so more people can also be able to land these jobs. All right, and it also helps my channel as well, so I would appreciate that. So thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and until the next video, kwaheri.